Ewe maya nwa ha mwakwaba efamra ITV so ene eye yawada epoboso meda etoso du song ewe yara wasepa se ofidie no eda ha se braso se kase eba wa akwemu kaso antimesi junction ha ene de nsemi ede eba besomo na ewe ensem be betodwa e wakase bonu eni ononyamfo afanyoma aken ede ato eye emranimfo anim se Sir, one person woman chief justice no sa de no woman jai kra esan se emfa so ana NPP amanyoko ya eye report ya aba na mu nkugu a wono mo edi ye ho no Richard Ahiagba akasa ede afanwo a ensem wei en wodi tu dwa awie ye de ebe dan wo so ana ye bekọ yanim ewo eye galamse hu sensem ye sunsanso a no ni ensem emu midi edache hima afia akonwa semadiasa na de nsemi ebeso kansi mu nsem eka ho bi ye twa ye ho aba Abusian sam no munchiremu enie ononyamfo Alexander afanyoma aken ayem efutum peswaso mrahye bedwani wono asoso ana ye dom kuma no ba no dani ewo emrahye bedwemu wode ato judiciary no anim se nipa bia wiata se chief justice mame eye Gertrude Araba Esaba Tokonu wonu enyinu no womu nyina nya ba kun kambo mu na saa ye wonu emontungu no mama mi wonye na adwuma sede se na efata ononyamfo afanyoma aken ensem wei tudwa ewo NPP one national executive committee meeting na ekoso enrada
all it can to ensure the peace in Boko. The situation is getting out of hand and they inherited a peaceful country. They must keep it peaceful. What is happening in Boko where security personnel don't feel safe is not the best for our country. Second, we are also concerned about the persecution and the harassment of political opponents, particularly our party members and former appointees. MPs are now being harassed by expressing their views on governance issues. We urge government to demonstrate tolerance. After all, when they were in opposition, they were at liberty to raise a number of issues. The recent event at the residence of Reverend Ntim Fojo leaves so much to be desired. Very unfortunate. In any event, they could have used due process of law to, invite him. And then the final point, government must focus on issues of governance, creating jobs, and helping better the lives of the people. We are still aware that a lot more are being dismissed from various state institutions that are even very independent and are limited liability companies and whose budget do not rely on government budgets. They are very independent, who have recruited people for 18 months, 12 months, and they are just being sacked here and there. The government must take note of it. We are also concerned about an attempt by certain individuals in government to push for the removal of the Chief Justice. The judiciary should not be seen as part of the partisan political system in our country. All we need is to have an impartial judiciary to dispense justice. What is happening is unacceptable, and it's clear that the NDC government wants to infiltrate the judiciary and make it partisan. But my advice to all judges in the country, stand together. Let not somebody create an impression of one of you and think that by dislodging one of you, you will be the next. The next day, you would also be the next. So judges in the country must stand together. The judiciary must stand as one body and make a full statement to condemn this act. The Ghana Bar Association must also stand for the judiciary. Civil society organizations must stand for the judiciary. All these flimsy, pedestrian excuses, looking at what is out there, I mean, you wonder whether these are real, grounds for the removal of a Chief Justice. And, well, this is NDC for you. Are still pushing for it. So I would plead with President Mahama. I see him as a statesman because this is his last and final term. So he's no more part of the mainstream politics. He should be looking at living a legacy.
Was a meeting a course or nani nano namo kwanya NPP 2024. One would interest say Tom, now so say Mashibi for Omawaka 88 per ever Mashibi Munko Bobo, who then cran and namsoa. E masa nkugo die ebaye na no ana ononya for Richard ahiagba a wo yenkita de bofotene de ma NPP amanyoko no area beto dwase wono mo hwehwemu ene report ya abanyina Ghana for mo hwe nso beba montene esi kwane enam so ma wono edi ntwo no nya de a won be report bi e beba montene na enwomu no won be hwe se won be wono homework ye.
Don't think so, but it's a 10-out document that will be used to aid the party's reform process and position as for the 2020. So I can guarantee you, even though it's not expressly stated, it is implied that that document cannot be. Well, there's a way our supporters will go about it without it being public. So it's a working document. It's a document that the party is going to work to. Most of the recommendations will be key in what we do now till the election 2028. A lot of conversations going on there, and I'm very sure that in a matter of time now, it shouldn't be too long. We've been here since morning, I should say, so maybe in a matter of hours we should be wrapping up. And I think that the General Secretary, supported by the National Chairman, would give a press conference immediately after the discussion.
Jatwa ensamno eso na assembly members ya wonmo ewo esikuma odoben brakwa mpeswano eso ewo infifi mantemu trese aban na musini a mampeni Mahama abonidi Madam Olivia Bentel ewo mpotem ho ase wono emehwentu na ntimi mu a maniama enkonkan ewo ho no 100% one support and one more every time mami etri assembly members emkoto aba na wono eye edunais on 47 about one kwa no na emu 45 and one more team so ede amanu se one pem enko nanim kwabo adwuma ne science no wabra won to aba no ewie no same way and mami ede tuja
so media be say embe me Olivia Benson watch aba amame say me be this meeting executive and now DC war as more of your brother media be na see the time me ma kele apon yakon say wa ma na in that day every month for time na be there di aye koso aye am aye ready na sen kano na see the one year yewura ya ma peni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say when I did it and that school me now where you and our point me ma for ma tell me what you are then I want to tell you and I see I take you one a command every Saturday member of Parliament Mama Peter Honorable Alasa for that answer war I hear no that watch now as a part of them back at the why you have to say Oba this you are now member here hey I'm a dinner about Tampa let go here no member here so now as a part of them back
Enrechi no Mashebejeni, the Madisha Wonum Ewa, a Sukuma, or Ben Brakwa, and Peswano Eswa, Onuyam for Alhaji Al Hassan, Kobina Gansa, Eshe Wonumo Ebose.
More action, less talk. One more of the new and many probable ideas. However, one or two boom by you. What a tiny shy you could put in the grave. Then we have to do piano with that. What's the next man? I promise the next man. Yeah, also when you have a piano, or a party, or your contract. No, I yet ever see something like. I would be bad. And I'm all drunk. I thought I would do. Let me have a nah, the main tire. Just say, I have 10 kilometers. If you don't do 10 kilometers, every pound share, we did it there. I tell you, so what I want to say, Mary, from Chata, every time, and also,
Ne Krokra Mono Central Regional Minister no Nyamfo Ekopin Watchere Eduamwa esoso ede afutuo ede kwama aban krache a wo empotam ho se wonhwe se wo be tunema na etimi aboama nipa bonfosam a ekoso ewo empotam ho no ni nyina eto ebetwa na afenso no edwuma esese wo ye ewo esikuma Odobembra kwa district no emu no wonye nyese wo ye ede ama NDC fonkwa
wo bele wo chwa wo pempa be ma mbeya party ma party mediale ha sensala amaika na next kuma Odobembra kwa sensala ya woma oni kra de monkrofo inyo gala nenya ruko amaimbo bebia obia ye wiba monkrofo no wamba de ma ya tete assembly obia afua obia fi lo botu wa ye be no fa be do fi mo ye de mo be ya enyam ba kra na be ya ko ana no kada ma hasa mo kai ba ma be ke ya ma me wo da mo je me ma ko pe ko ma ko pe ka kwa ko pe su ana no wa ba cho da
yeda soa ewo aban ana musifo bobo wonum di abato kokoso a no ehu na wo ani ekremu ewo ififi mantamu a Nana Kwesi Mensa a wotoso miensa eye kwaprohini na we no ewo Cape Coast empotamu eho wo hini kyerese MC siaba DC siaba ende hwan won ma ba wo gunpunto bia ewo ne empotamu enti sese de pa wo mu no se wo koto obi fu se wo ba wo meye no mewe no sese wo ni adaje ade masa ne wo sanse wo mo mba nyina wo mo meye hwe emfa ma wo mu a sayo no eha ne yie pa na wore nsam ato ya mane boni a woto enkra fi enfifi mantamu ade eman wa bra wo ko ne naso ewo ahemfie na eja wo ko bisa na adwenche na futuo kakra de ma wo no ebobo mu dindi wo hwe nim se wo munye wore nsam ato dwa
esi wanyi ahimfo na wanyi wayi ma disi wanyi ahimfo nye eduma izi ntina makara politics wa ba say Ghana man MMDC abana appointed na ya so ya to abaye assembly man na yeyi no ono no a sa abana appoint MMDC ya won so kokoro wa confirm na tere wa agina atu ahimfo nko won confirm bi mpeyifo wo kuro won confirm bi sometimes before one stand MMDC wo confirm no po assemblies no wotua sika kasimpo ansa na wa confirm one enti obandama yipa no tua sika ra say wo confirm no oba oyesika bia na offer enti MMDC ya sam no po oya some of our because communities are here, they do virtually nothing in the community because party otum okasa osam kofa wonba otum
nye maybe said one year na my friends when you be my ya na the this when we go proma otum 1 year nyama bia osno for this he no go proma na pay for na yimia na bofo we wo no nye eduma ya ona number sabasa ya me anka na kuma sabi akwato nsa ko wi ade number so biara yi ana otie bie mo si ja se na wa ba no no man pea na proclaim na red yẹn hwehwẹ dẹm yẹn mẹmẹ no wọ yẹn mẹmẹ no ha ọsẹni dẹ ọyẹ ade bi a mmɔframma ɔde si wɔn ɔda ɔmu ade wɔn abrabɔ sɛ ebi beebi ma wɔn nam biara so wɔn kɔ ɔsɛn dɛ wɔn abɛrɛ na wɔrebɔ kwan wɔn yɛ nyame n'akwan no nti nyame mmoa wɔn gye dɛm yɛ mɛnyɛmɛ nyinaa na wɔde wɔn mu atu fam wosi wɔn adwene koraa ma wɔbɛyɛ biara no nyame bɔbɔ wɔn nipa biara te hɔ na ɛnyɛ adwuma yɛ nyame hu ɛsrɛ na ɔbɛma nyame bi egyina ayɛsua na wɔn nsa akɔa no yìí ni yẹsẹ ẹnjẹ basabasa bẹẹ biara ọfọ ndẹ yẹsẹ fẹmi biara basabasa wosi ọfọ ndẹ ẹkọ n'adi yẹsrẹ hàn wọn ma biribi adi ntwa na yẹn aso mu nwi ẹwọ mmani mu ne mmani yẹ asomdue ma ɔyɛ mmarɛ ɔyɛ ahɔhyehyɛ ma Ghana yɛ free town
feyeni nkyerɛ galamsey ho ensɛm emuen na nana kwesi mensa a wɔtɔ so mmienu ya wɔsan so kasae ɛretudwa a wɔtwerɛ sɛ galamsey nsɛm ene yɛ kasa sɛ nsuo ane adeade a no ohunu sɛ ha yie pa sɛ nsuo ade hyi bi ɛbrɛ wɔ ho nanso ohunu sɛ Ghana Water Company Limited wɔn mo ɛnyɛ wɔn mo adwuma yie
ayɛ ne stream water ɛkɔ abokyira boni bia yi wa wa connect ne ifie pipe order to stream water ana wa your well no odi pipe out to level for no wo nyina wo de ko asase trim na watch nsu wo de ma obi bia wo ikronum they have a pumping machine solid one industrial one that machine no or pump nsu fi asase trim by 70 meters down no nsu odman kofo odman kori na no one gram say our hold that say oh so many years everybody so that gram say or say wutin utu gold aba no one for ngunu munya gold no yesu but that say oyesu Ghana mpanyinfo we are very lazy very lazy waterworks they are not doing anything the managers the operational managers the marketing managers they are doing virtually nothing they have to do research and go for a machine no one go for one go tunsu maximum finance no in terms of community dem when your industrial machine kasokolo wa ba me yamo na asase 1 acre wa jogun ye we two a full isu boho a full pa no wa connect am the whole community isu boy you are that's what you and you ban hina pa isu ye na you so this garam
ye twa ye ho frɛ agode mu nsɛmbrɛ ɛna so